Hey guys, this is tutorial 1 of the abstract skull, and the first tutorial is you're going to be basically creating this. It's more of the introduction to the materials and lighting and text. So let's get started. Open up Cinema 4D, and I'm not gonna do it again because I'm too lazy and I gotta take a shit right now. So create a floor by going up here, left click. Wait, oops. Okay, it's not gonna let me do it because I'm recording. Anyway, you're gonna want to hold your left click on the mouse, hold it, and then let it go on floor, and it'll create it for you. So the first floor, you're going to want to set the y-axis to -100. Now what this does is it sets it at a position to where when you create the spheres are going to be laying on top of it and not under it. So yeah, create another floor and set the x-axis to 2000 and the y-axis to 3000. The H rotation to 90 degrees and the P rotation to 45 degrees. The rotation, it really doesn't matter. I just like putting it this way because it creates an effect where the shadows, it has something to do with shadows. I'm not going to go into detail. Create a sphere. My phone's ringing. Create a sphere by going up here to this little square box thing. Left click, hold, and let it go on sphere. It'll create it. And it'll set it on top of it since you already put the coordinates for the floor. Just create the sphere. Now select it and press Control C, Control V two times. It'll create two other ones. It'll create two of the spheres. You can move it back. I'd move it back a little bit up here or something. You can copy down my coordinates, but I'd rather you not, just do you. So, and then you're gonna want to create your text object. So go up here to MoGraph and let it go on text object. And obviously it's gonna do that. Right here is where you're gonna put your text. Let me put my text. Cinema 4D. Choose a font. Bing Gothic. And you see how it's big? I don't like that. So click this little cropping tool, I guess. Click it and just click the center right here until all the lines are yellow. Just drag. Damn it! You're gonna want to drag in. I can't do most of the stuff right now because I'm recording. So just drag it in until you get this size, and then okay. So it's gonna be okay. This is where the rotator. You know what? I can't move this shit. Anyways, just create a text object. I'll make another tutorial with recording and with another recording program that'll get this shit. Okay, anyway, I'm just not gonna put text. Okay, I probably should have said that. Okay. So you have 3 spheres right here. Okay, you're gonna want to create the materials now. So go right here where it says File, New Material, New Material. Double click it. Go to Color. You're gonna want to create like a dark color. Can't say light. You can't. With these 3 basic colors, you don't want to create a light color because then the light will like make it white. I don't know if you understand that, but I'm just gonna just gonna make this blue, dark blue. Transparency. Transparency, color white, brightness, what was it? Additive, and I don't know if it wants to put a final. No. Okay. Copy this down. Brightness should be about 75. 75 brightness. Reflection. Reflection should be about 7%, 4, not too high. Let's go back to transparency. I have a feeling I'm missing something. Oops, nope, not that. For now. Okay, forget that. Okay, this should be it. Okay, 25. So you got your, just delete this. What you want to do is click, like, drag it onto this thing. I can't do anything at the moment because my computer's acting stupid, but just click it, drag it onto the sphere, and it'll color it. It'll color it. So, and then it should look a little bit like this. It'll have like a little blue right here, and it'll be all light. Well, it won't right now, but go ahead and create a light. Do this by left click, hold on this light thing, or you know what, just click it, just boom, just click it, and copy my settings. Normally it'd be by default, click on shadow, soft. This would be like 250, set it to 2000 by 2000, and everything else, everything else should be okay. And set the coordinates to x-axis 800, y-axis 1600, and z-axis -400. Press apply, and it'll do that. Then you can, okay, yeah. Just stop talking. So for back to the materials, the material you can do different colors on it. So just if you don't feel like doing the settings again, just click on the material, Control C, Control V, and it'll create another one for you. And then just double click it again, go to color, change the color to red, yeah, and then just drag it onto your sphere, and then do the same thing for this one. So you got the materials down. What I'm gonna do, what I sometimes do, is like creating a space, room, kind of. I don't know, it creates shadows along the thing. So in order to do that, you're gonna have to go, left click, hold on this square thing again, and go to plane, somewhere right here, somewhere. You can't see it on mine, but just let go on plane, and it'll do the plane for you. You can copy my settings right here, 2559 by 1961, and then set the orientation to -Z, and just copy my coordinates right here. I don't know, pause the video or something, and Control C, Control V again, and copy the width 2559 by 1961, orientation +X, make sure that's checked. Coordinates again, x-axis -680. Oh, wait, no, I said that wrong. 968.684. Just copy these, pause the video, and it'll look like that. So that's basically what we're gonna do. That's basically the so, and then to I don't know, I don't like the light, the default light. It just gives it like too much shadow. So right here, you can't really see it, but if you look at the large art gallery, you'll see mine. See the shadows right here? Well, with the regular light that you just made, this one, it won't do that. It's horrible. I just put that, So what you want to do to make it look better is click this little, this is the render settings. So click that, output, put the width. The width would generally be, if you're making it for a desktop background, I'd look at the resolution. That obviously I didn't, and that's why it looks small. So put your desktop resolution right here. Save it as format PNG. Save it to wherever you put your crap. I put mine in a specific folder I have. So, and then options, ambient occlusion. Forget that. Ambient occlusion. Go to effect, and then where'd it go? It's not there anymore. You better, bitch. Okay, it's there somewhere. Just ambient occlusion. It should be at the top, and then just leave the default settings, and it should create something. So, in order to render it, click this little button right here. It'll render it in a new window. It should, depending on your computer specs, it should take around 10 minutes or so, because you did the ambient occlusion, and it usually takes longer. And once it's done rendering, it'll save to where you wanted it to save, and just open it. So hopefully this rough tutorial would show you the basics. I will put a part 2. Make sure you watch part 2 to see, if you don't get what I did right here, then just watch part 2. And I'll go into fuller detail with a different recording software so you can see what I did. So yeah, post the results, I'll grade it, and don't drink. Don't drink.